Hey everybody, this is Transformatron bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be finally taking a look at Melanie Martinez's, I don't know how to say that, Martinez's, her new album, K-12, it just came out and I'm really excited. Anyway, but as always, before we actually get into the actual album, a little bit of background information about said album. So, it was just released on September 6th, 2019, which makes it about 4 years-ish, I think. Yeah, 4-ish years since her first album, Crybaby. So, it's been a hot minute, but I'm really happy that we finally have it. It's really good. Anyway, so it's about 47 minutes long, which isn't, it's not too short. It's about the same length as the first album, too, so that's pretty cool. So far for this album, there are no singles. I'm not sure if there will be any either. I don't know yet, but so far there are no singles. This album was also released alongside a movie of the same name, K-12. Melanie Martinez both directed it and starred in it. It's around an hour and 30 minutes long, so it is a full-length movie. And it's basically a musical because it incorporates the songs into the movie, so it is a musical. And this does continue with the the idea of the first one, where Crybaby is a character. She is the same character in this movie/album. And, so it pretty much follows their experiences at sleepaway school, which is pictured there. It also covers some more other topics, like on the tracks Drama Club and Strawberry Shortcake. She discusses different forms of sexism and gender-based discrimination, so that's pretty cool. On Lunchbox Friends, she's talking about how she doesn't want fake friends, which she calls Lunchbox Friends. And she just wants something like a real friendship, which I'll talk a little bit more about because I love that song. And then in the song Orange Juice, it discusses bulimia and body-related insecurities. There we go. Songs like The Principal and Detention explore the topic of power imbalance between the students and the staff, and then also greed and unfair treatment of pupils. So that's pretty cool. Also, in the song Detention, one of the things that I really, really like is that she says, pretending everything is alright is detention. And that's a really good way of putting it. I really liked that. And she also, again, helped write all 13 songs on this album. And as you can see down in the little corner, we do have a Parental Advisory explicit content banner, just letting you know that there are explicit songs on this album. And there are only 2 songs that are not explicit. And those songs being Nurse's Office and Orange Juice. So those are the only 2 songs that are not explicit. Every other song on the album is explicit. Anyway, like I said, it was released alongside a movie of the same name, which this CD does not have the movie with it because I got this from Target and it didn't have it in store. But I believe on Amazon you can get it with the movie and the CD in one, so that's pretty cool. But also, the movie is on YouTube for free, F-R-E-E, free. I watched it, it's great. I would definitely recommend watching the movie just to like get the full experience of the songs and stuff, because I think that's how she wanted it to be. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a recommendation. Alright, anyway, now getting into the album artwork and stuff. It's a school, like we already discussed. There she is, she's small. School bus, which is where the first song takes place. Wheels on the Bus. In the movie. Melanie Martinez, K-12. And then it's pretty cool. It's like notebook paper and then handwriting, so that's pretty cool. And then it's parts from the movie. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's weird. And unlike her first album, it's like a little notebook. Unlike her first album, this one does have the lyrics in it and stuff. Not yet, but like, there's that stuff. The credits, that's pretty cool. K-12 class schedule. On the bus. And then there's the lyrics. One thing I wish is that the lyrics were a little bit bigger, just because, for me at least, since they're in that fancy handwriting and they're so small, it's kind of hard for me to read them. Like, I get what she's trying to do, that it's a notebook and, like, it needs to fit inside the lines, but I wish she would have made the lines a little bit bigger. That's my only complaint about that. Class fight. The principal. Show and Tell, that's a pretty good song, too. Explicit, though, as I said. Nurse's Office is okay. Drama Club. Lunchbox Friends, Orange Juice, Detention, Teacher's Pet, High School Sweethearts, and the last song on the album, Recess. But anyway, yeah. Then here you can pause that if you want to read that. And then here's a little something explaining the film. Pretty much. So, good luck reading that. You can go ahead and pause it if you want. I'm not going to read that because I already read it. But yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. This is a very, very good album. Wow. Anyway, on to the top 3 songs. So my favorite song on this album is Lunchbox Friends, which is track 8. And like I said earlier, I like it. Well, I like it because of the sound it has and because of the lyrics. Like she's saying, I don't want no lunchbox friends. I want someone who understands friendship that would last forever. So I really like that because I understand that and I feel that. My second favorite song on this album is Detention, pretty much because of what I said earlier, and that she says pretending everything is alright is detention, and that's I think that's a really good line, and I've never heard it put that way before, and I really, really like the way she did that. Strawberry Shortcake is my third favorite song on this album, and that is track 7. There you go, you can kind of see it. Yeah, you're fine. Anyway, I like the lyrics / message of this song. It's really good. Like I said earlier, this is one of the ones that kind of, I don't know. It's got a very good message to it. Pretty much saying, it's like tackling the issue where, let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. She's basically saying that it's my fault. I put the icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake or something like that. Something like that. Anyway, I don't know. It's tackling the issue of how it's always the girl's fault if they put icing on top. You know, like dressing up like what we would say slutty or whatever. And that they're basically asking for it, which is really stupid. No. Yeah. But I definitely recommend listening to that song. It's very, very good. Yeah. And then my least favorite song is Orange Juice. The lyrics are good. but the sound, the instrumentation and stuff does not appeal to me. I mean, I have a feeling the song's gonna grow on me a little bit, but right now I don't really like it that much. And then my second least favorite song on this album is High School Sweethearts, and I'm only saying that it's my second least favorite because I think it's a little bit too long, because it clocks in at 5 minutes and 11 seconds. It's not a bad song. I like it, but at the same time I'm like, okay, is it over yet? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there are good songs, but even good songs are like, you're like, ugh. But yeah, and then I don't have a third least favorite song. Just those two I don't particularly enjoy. But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking this album out, streaming it, listening to it. It's very, very, very good. Definitely listen to Strawberry Shortcake and Lunchbox Friends. Those ones are really, really good. Yeah. I would give this album an 8 out of 10. Like I said, it's very, very, very good. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. All I have to say for this album. Just remember that you can find me on Instagram at Mixmaster336. Thank you for watching.